Dogs with allergies can be very difficult to feed depending on the food allergy that your pet has. It may be a protein source. He might need a gluten-free, grain-free diet, whatever the case may be. Some dogs, like humans, are allergic to just one ingredient. Maybe your dog is allergic to blueberries, which would be easy to leave out of recipes. If you feel that your dog has food allergies, it's really important to consult your veterinarian. They can do blood testing to find out exactly what your dog is allergic to, and also help you create recipes or find commercial food products that will meet those needs. For example, if your dog does need to be grain or gluten-free, sometimes it can be hard to find the right food, the right diet for your pet, but your veterinarian or canine nutritionist could walk you through that. Today I am making a squash mash for dogs with allergies. The protein source in this is ground turkey. There's also some jasmine rice in it, and of course some squash, some peas. It's a really good, high quality recipe that most dogs should love. When you're making homemade dog food for dogs with allergies, it's important to use limited ingredients as well. That helps you to single out the ingredients that could be causing the allergic reaction. So this is a crock pot recipe. I have my crock pot ready to go. The first thing I'm going to add is 2.5 pounds of ground turkey. Now, ground turkey is a great substitute for more common protein sources that might cause allergies like chicken or beef. So I'm just gonna kind of flatten it out a little bit so it covers the bottom of my crock pot. Now I'm going to add 1.5 cups of dry jasmine rice. You should be able to find jasmine rice right at your local grocery store. I have 1 can of, I chose light red kidney beans. It doesn't matter what color you choose, but you want to drain them and rinse them. So there's 1 can of kidney beans. And I also have 1.5 cups of squash. I'm using butternut squash. This is raw and it's chopped again into pieces that are appropriate for your dog size. You can see my pieces are fairly big. We have a 30-pound beagle mix and a 70-pound Labrador Retriever. If you have a small Chihuahua or a little Yorkie, you might want to cut your pieces smaller. I also have 1.5 cups of carrots. Now I'm using baby carrots. Again, you want them to be appropriately sized for your dog, so if you need to chop them smaller, then you'll need to do that. And I have 1/2 cup of peas. I have frozen peas. You can certainly use fresh peas if you'd like. And then to top it off, you want to use 4 cups of water. So I'm going to add that, and then you just cover it, and you're going to set your crock pot on a low for about 6 hours. You will notice that the ground turkey cooks and is much easier to pull into smaller pieces once it's cooked. Sadie is waiting very patiently to try this squash mash, dog food for allergic dogs. Go ahead. Good girl. As you can tell, she is a big fan. If you guys have questions about this recipe, you can email me, Samantha@topdogtips.com. If you're wondering about serving size, I usually recommend about 1/2 cup for every 20 to 25 pounds of body weight. It's best to consult with your veterinarian or a canine nutritionist about the right serving size for your dog. Depending on your pet's specific nutritional needs, he may need more or less calories. Your vet or a canine nutritionist can also recommend a vitamin supplement, a multivitamin, or different supplements to add to the recipe to make it nutritionally balanced for your pet. Thanks for watching this recipe video.